with the numeral system in Elder Scrolls. Gonna just go in here really quick where I'm over on Google. I've looked over on AOL and DuckDuckGo and Yahoo, Yandex, and a couple other sites, and there's just not enough information that's correlating of what's going on. And what I'm thinking is that the system is kind of getting bugged from Reddit. There's nothing wrong with Reddit in the site, but however, when people want to write something, they want to kind of see what they can get out of something, and that's the hope that I can bring here by showing you guys here in this video. I'm going to write in here Elder Scrolls 4/6/24. It's currently here in the local time of 4/8/24, and that's the reason why I'm explaining the necessary thing to get these things done. And so what I'm in here, this is the most current information of what we see. There's nothing wrong with seeing like people's faces sometimes, but however, we have to get the things working more properly. As you can see, there's probably some fights over in Reddit where it says, is Oblivion / Morrowind still worth playing in 2024? Along with, we have the Elder Scrolls for Oblivion. Is Oblivion worth it in 2024? Two things over in Reddit, and these are just kind of derogatory topics. That's kind of demeaning the whole thing of what's going on with the current day. This was about 3 months ago, of which both topics were written. So I don't know if there's any more writing later on. I'm not going to check in there on that because I don't want to fight. And so basically what you're seeing here off of the information in Google, for example, this is the most current information for Elder Scrolls in Google. And when you see things right over here with Reddit where we have are these things worth even trying over again? What I'm talking about here is this is going to lead us over into later on in the future game series of Elder Scrolls. Right now, what I'm going to look here for you guys, going down, which is very, very interesting, of what I'm seeing right here, is in Microsoft. It says the Elder Scrolls 4 Oblivion Game of the Year Edition PC. I'm just going to click on this button. I'm going to show you what this does. There was a thing where I could add a screenshot, but then I went in there like, well, will that help solve the issue? Not exactly. Now when you're over here and here, when you see this, you are shopping Microsoft Store in Albania English. Are you looking for Microsoft Store in United States English? That's a very interesting thing. So what I'm going to do here is I'm going to click the X button. And this is what comes up here on my screen. Now on your guys' screen, it's going to look a little different when you first come in. So when you're scrolling down, this is the important thing to see. If you don't see the screenshots just yet, the screenshots are going to come in. This is going to help out other Elder Scrolls game series as well. And what I'm explaining here for you guys, in the screenshots right here, of the screenshots are awesome. And so what I'm talking about with screenshots, this has a relation of going over into Reddit and writing about current information that's going on inside of Reddit. That's the basic mainframe writing of current writing. We can't have fighting going on where saying, well, is Oblivion even working anymore? Are these things even working? This is an awesome thing to be seeing, the award-winning little portals that are going on. This is amazing graphics, and getting the graphics going. You don't want to just click on a button. What I had clicked on earlier was the United States English, because I live in the United States, so I clicked on the United States thing instead of Albania. I'm not sure where Albania is. However, these are some cool graphics coming in here for Oblivion. This what happened when I clicked on the United States English. What happened is went right over into Xbox, and so the right over in here, this is going to help us learn a little bit more about how the system works in Microsoft. This is a great thing. It looks like the ending is done for the background, as you might have picked up what's going on. Looks like here in Google of what I was explaining earlier on the search for Elder Scrolls 4:6 of 24, the current year of 2024, as it is right now. This is probably going to be studied years from now. But what I'm talking about is the how Xbox is connected to Microsoft. Microsoft is basically connected to multiple places such as PlayStation, Xbox, and Steam. Just not directly in some places. Now, the links looks like it's directly going over into Xbox. Some people don't like going over into Xbox. So those of you that are learning to write, what I'm explaining, the necessary need for you guys to do is write some good current information in Reddit about the game of Oblivion. After that gets taken care of, our problems and issues are going to go away. Some people don't like ads, and some people don't like seeing pictures in the background. Well, there's no picture in the background, and we're just looking here over in Microsoft here today in the wonderful world of Oblivion.